Anatolia from their collection, The Last Songs of Palestine. This is democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman with Nermeen Sheikh.
As we continue our coverage of the Israeli offensive in Gaza, we spend the rest of the hour with Henry Siegman, the former executive director of the American Jewish Congress, long described as one of the nation's big three Jewish organizations, along with the American Jewish Committee and the Anti-Defamation League. Henry Siegman was born in 1930 in Frankfurt, Germany. 3 years later, the Nazis came to power. After fleeing Nazi troops in Belgium, his family eventually moved to the United States. His father was a leader of the European Zionist movement pushing for the creation of a Jewish state. In New York, Henry Siegman studied and was ordained as an Orthodox rabbi by Yeshiva Torah Vodas. He later became head of the Synagogue Council of America. After his time at the American Jewish Congress, Siegman became a senior fellow at the Council on Foreign Relations. He now serves as president of the U.S. Middle East Project.
Over the years, Henry Siegman has become a vocal critic of Israel's policies in the occupied territories and has urged Israel to engage with Hamas. He's called the Palestinian struggle for a state, quote, the mirror image of the Zionist movement that led to the founding of Israel in 1948. He recently wrote a piece for Politico headlined, Israel Provoked This War. Nermeen Sheikh and I sat down with him on Tuesday. I started by asking Henry Siegman if he could characterize the situation in Gaza at the moment.
Yes, it's disastrous. It's disastrous both in political terms, which is to say the situation cannot conceivably, certainly in the short run, lead to any positive results, to an improvement in the lives of either Israelis or Palestinians. And of course it's disastrous in humanitarian terms, the kind of slaughter that's taking place there, when one thinks that this is what is necessary for Israel to survive, that the Zionist dream is based on the slaughter of the repeated slaughter of innocents on a scale that we're watching these days on television. That is really a profound crisis, and should be a profound crisis in the thinking of all of us who are committed to the establishment of the state and to its success. That leads one virtually to all rethinking of this historical phenomenon.
What